The world of sports loves comparisons. We're constantly searching for the next Michael Jordan or the LeBron James of. But every now and then, a comparison comes along that makes you do a double take. One such comparison has been brewing in the NBA, and it's as unexpected as it is intriguing. Anthony Edwards, the high-flying guard for the Minnesota Timberwolves, is being likened to none other than the ferocious former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. At first glance, it seems absurd. Basketball and boxing are worlds apart. One involves a ball and teamwork, while the other is a brutal display of individual power and pugilism. Yet, the closer you look at Anthony Edwards, the more the comparison begins to make sense. It's not about physical resemblance or fighting style, but rather the mentality, the aura, and the sheer unadulterated intensity that Edwards brings to the court. Edwards, like a young Iron Mike, carries an air of unpredictability. He's a walking highlight reel capable of exploding to the rim with ferocious dunks that leave opponents bewildered. His game is raw, powerful, and at times unrefined. But it's that very rawness, that untamed athleticism, that draws parallels to Tyson's early years in the ring. The comparison isn't about glorifying violence, it's about recognizing a shared spirit. A spirit of relentless aggression, of an almost primal desire to dominate, to impose one's will on the opponent. It's this shared spirit, this X factor, that has fans and analysts buzzing and drawing parallels between the young basketball phenom and the legendary boxer. Anthony Edwards plays basketball with a certain fire in his eyes. His game is a blur of explosive drives, acrobatic finishes, and powerful moves to the basket. Like Tyson in his prime, Edwards seems to overwhelm opponents with his sheer physicality and relentless energy. He attacks the basket with a ferocity that's captivating to watch, leaving defenders scrambling in his wake. But Edwards is not just a one-dimensional scorer. His passing ability is often overlooked, and he's shown flashes of becoming a complete offensive player. His court vision is improving, and he's learning to use his gravity to create opportunities for his teammates. It's this combination of scoring prowess and playmaking potential that makes him such a unique and dangerous player. Edwards' on-court demeanor is another aspect that draws comparisons to Tyson. He plays with a swagger, a quiet confidence that's palpable. He doesn't back down from challenges, and he seems to relish the pressure of big moments. Like Tyson, who often intimidated opponents before the first bell even rang, Edwards seems to have a psychological impact on his adversaries. However, unlike Tyson, who is often stoic and intimidating, Edwards is known for his infectious smile and playful personality off the court. He's a natural entertainer, quick to laugh and engage with fans. This contrast only adds to his intrigue. He's a fierce competitor on the court, but a charming and relatable personality off of it. Coaches and analysts, those who observe the game with a keen eye, have been among the first to draw comparisons between Edwards and Tyson. They see the same explosiveness, the same relentless motor, the same ability to take over a game with sheer force of will. He's got that it factor, says one veteran scout, that same aura that Tyson had. You just can't teach that. He's got that killer instinct, another commentator remarked. He doesn't shy away from the moment. He embraces it. These sentiments are echoed by many within the league who have witnessed Edwards' rapid ascent. His ability to combine raw power with finesse and basketball IQ is reminiscent of a young Tyson, who, despite his ferocious reputation, was a highly skilled boxer with incredible speed and footwork. The comparison isn't meant to diminish the skills of either athlete. It's about recognizing a shared mentality, a shared approach to competition. Both Edwards and Tyson possess an innate drive, a burning desire to be the best, and they're not afraid to express that desire in their respective arenas. It's this shared hunger, this refusal to be denied, that makes the comparison so compelling. But it's not just about physicality and mentality. There's also an element of showmanship that both Edwards and Tyson share. Both athletes understand the entertainment aspect of their sports. They know how to work a crowd, how to create a spectacle. Edwards with his electrifying dunks and highlight reel plays, and Tyson with his intimidating presence and knockout power, both understand the importance of putting on a show. Inevitably, any discussion about a rising star in basketball will lead to comparisons with Michael Jordan. Edwards, with his athleticism and scoring prowess, has drawn his fair share of such comparisons. However, the Tyson analogy feels different, more nuanced, and perhaps more accurate. While Jordan was known for his elegance and smooth play, Edwards, like Tyson, is more about raw power and explosiveness. Edwards himself seems unfazed by the comparisons. He's confident in his abilities and focused on carving his own path. "I'm just trying to be the best Ant-Man I can be," he said in a recent interview. This statement speaks volumes about his maturity and self-awareness. He's not trying to be the next Jordan or the next Tyson. He's focused on forging his own legacy, on defining himself on his own terms. The comparisons, however, are a testament to his potential. To be mentioned in the same breath as legends like Jordan and Tyson is a testament to the impact Edwards has had on the league in a short amount of time. He's already considered one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, and his future seems limitless. The NBA thrives on individuality, on players who can create their own narrative. Edwards, with his unique blend of power, finesse, and charisma, is well on his way to doing just that. He's not just another Jordan clone or a Tyson in basketball shorts. He's Anthony Edwards, a singular talent with the potential to become one of the faces of the league. It's still early in Anthony Edwards' career, but the signs are there. The talent, the work ethic, the drive, they're all there in abundance. The question is, can he put it all together and achieve the greatness that many believe he's capable of? Can he live up to the lofty comparisons and carve out a legacy that will be remembered for years to come? The comparison to Mike Tyson, while unusual, highlights the intangible qualities that set Edwards apart. It's not just about the physical gifts, but the mentality, the aura, the unwavering belief in oneself. These are the qualities that separate the good from the great, the contenders from the champions. Only time will tell if Edwards can reach those heights. The NBA is a league filled with incredible athletes, but few possess the combination of physicality, skill, and charisma that Edwards brings to the table. He's a walking highlight reel, capable of electrifying crowds with his explosive dunks and dazzling moves. But he's also a student of the game, constantly working to improve his all-around skills and become a more complete player. It's this combination of raw talent and dedication that makes Edwards such an intriguing prospect. He has the potential to be a transformative player, a generational talent who can lead a franchise to glory. The comparisons to legends like Jordan and Tyson are a testament to that potential, but ultimately Edwards will define his own legacy. As Edwards continues to develop and mature, it will be fascinating to watch how his game evolves. Will he become a more polished scorer, a facilitator who makes his teammates better, or a combination of both? The possibilities seem endless for a player with his talent and work ethic. The Tyson comparison, while initially jarring, serves as a reminder of the importance of mentality in sports. Like Tyson in his prime, Edwards possesses a rare combination of physical and mental toughness that allows him to impose his will on opponents. It's this mental edge, this unwavering self-belief that could ultimately be the key to unlocking his full potential. The NBA is a league of stars, but only a select few reach icon status. Edwards has all the tools to join that elite group. He has the talent, the charisma, and the work ethic. Now it's up to him to seize the moment, to embrace the expectations, and to carve out his own unique place in basketball history. One thing is for sure, Anthony Edwards is must-watch television. Every time he steps on the court, there's a sense of anticipation, a feeling that something special is about to happen. Whether he lives up to the Tyson comparison or forges his own path, Edwards is a player who will continue to captivate fans and dominate highlight reels for years to come.